Whoa, whoa, 1, 2, 3. Whoa, 1. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 3. 1 now. Whoa, 1. All day. 2. All night.
So I've been glassing all morning. Ordinarily I would have already been down there. But I wanted to glass this morning just to see if I'd spot him again, and I haven't. So what I think I'm going to do right now is I'm going to wait until the thermal shift. I'm going to go uphill, wait till the thermal shift, and then I'm going to come down, work my way down to that clearing. That might be it right there. So I'm going to go up to the top, wait till the thermal shift, go down that clearing in the little drainage behind that hip right there. Work that, and then I'm going to come back up, work my way down this side, and then on out the bottom, going uphill. Ideally, the thermals should be going this way the whole time. Hotter rises, colder sinks, so if I start at the top, I should be able to work my way all the way down. And if there's anything bedded in there, hopefully I'll find it and not bump it. It is thick in here. Oh, probably from last week. Wind keeps shifting. Sometimes it's blowing uphill, sometimes it's blowing that way like I want it to, sometimes it's blowing that way, sometimes it's blowing that way. Probably is better to work this in the morning. This is this morning. Seriously. I was starting to think Dale could left the area. I'm not far from that field, it's that way. The wind is really pretty bad. I can't really work the wind, it just keeps shifting on me. This is that field that glasses Elk in last Monday morning. I was glassing all morning this morning. I could not see any elk. That scat I found was over that direction. So they were around here this morning. Now that other hunter that came through here, he was through here with his son and his daughter both. So I don't know if they spooked him or not. But I saw one fresh scat, so something is still here. Could have gone down in the valley. I don't know, but something was here this morning. Here's that other little basin. I think they were grazing in last Monday. I glassed it from up there. Well, I could see the grass down here. I didn't come down here. other areas, seeing them infrequent. There's a lot of trample through here. All on the ground, there's a lot of grass trample. And an old rug right there. Looks like deer were down here this morning. Look at that. Nice scrape. That's fresh. That was just done. I wonder if that was those two bucks I saw earlier. Up the hill. Another night, another dinner. That you haven't seen before. Whoa, talk about sleeping in. All right. Down we go in 5 minutes. I am coming to eat these gators. I feel like pouring down though. I just let out a cattle call. And I got a bugle answer out that way. If it's a bugling bull, though, I can't shoot him. I need a spike or a cow. Maybe I'll have a cow and I don't know. Telephone. Alright, I've called a few more times and no response. I heard some elk way off in the distance last night. I was glassing. And I thought they're not really beyond over that way. I'm about to crest the hip of this ridge, I think. So he was way over there, I think. Probably heading in the opposite direction. Yeah, they'll be heading towards the beds. So it might be right out of my reach. I had a suspicion they were back there, and I think they are now. I'm gonna keep going a bit further, and once I get to the hip of this ridge, I'm gonna head up. Wind's blowing the wrong direction, and I am not dragging an elk out on the other side of this ridge. Yeah, there's the valley beyond. He had to be nearby though for him to hear me. That's the east, obviously. What's interesting is this trail right here. That's not that old. They've probably been running up and down the hip of this point, whatever you call it, of this ridge. Interesting. See that? Fall is coming. It is coming. These mountains are going to change a lot in the next few weeks. That's the start of it right there. No doubt. So I thought I'd come up here to Glass. Now this trail, the only way to access this trail is from that one guy's private property way over there. He's the only one who has access to this trail. I think he made that trail. They've been back here, coming back in here for 20 years, I guess. So if it were not for him, there'd be no trail up here at all. And he's the only one who has access to it. Kind of like your own private road on public land, huh? Anyway, that is from this morning. He ran right over it, and I didn't see it when I came up here earlier because I didn't walk over here. So, the thought entered my head, are they grazing up here early in the morning? So should I just come straight up here and skip that one field down there? Or should I still do that one field, work my way up, and then come up this way? Good question. I might stick them up from the morning, because this is kind of blowing downhill, so theoretically the wind should be going downhill in the morning, which means I want to come from that direction to work this thing anyway. Although if I have a crosswind, then it doesn't really matter, but I probably won't get in bow range anyway. I don't know, I should range it between, say, like that tree to from here to that tree, see how many yards that is. Because if I come up from the trail on the bottom, that's about what I'm gonna make. 73-yard shot, ain't happening. There's absolutely no cover in here, so I'm probably not gonna get them from that side, assuming they're on this side of the field. So I might want to come up from that way, at least that way I can work my way up the tree line, assuming there's anything grazing in here. They're coming up here to feed on that stuff right there. That's what it is. Game trail event coming off the top. So, my hunch is that they're on this side of the mountain. The sun's right there, and that's west. Behind me is north, that's south. You'd think they'd be on a north-facing slope, however, there's these ridges that come out like right there, and another one right there. Like, yeah, shade, east-west. There's a chance that they could be on one of these fingers. East-west facing. Because there's shade in there still. Of course, it could be directly across some of you over there, but that one cow I heard, I think she was in her bed. I'm pretty sure it was a cow I heard that answered my call. I think my game plan is going to be, I'm never going to bother glass tonight or tomorrow. I have an idea where they are, where they're going to be. It's a matter of whether or not they cross back over into the edge of this valley or not. At the bottom of the mountain, and the one clearing, I should say, halfway up the one I glassed last Monday. Work my way up from there, get to the top, work the top, and if I don't see anything from there, then I'm just gonna pull up camp and head on out and hope that I have better luck next weekend. That's about all there is to it. Since I'm chasing a bull I can't shoot, when I think he's by himself, it might be a satellite bull. It's exciting being on his trail though. This is what I hate about being a solo hunter, is I have to make judgment calls like this. I'm gonna let him go. I can't shoot him anyway. Maybe I'll see a spike up top. I know they're grazing up there yesterday morning. So came through here this morning. I saw a track over there. I wonder where's that bull. I'm gonna get on this side of the tree line. No, actually I need to be on that side of the tree line and take it back. I had to get up there and around. I'm running out of time. They're only out for a couple hours in the morning, and then they're going under their bed because it's still too warm. That way, so I'll go up the tree line and work my way around. I better hurry up though. If there's any out there, they're gonna leave soon. Check this out. Moment of truth. Whether anything's gonna be up here or not. If there's anything in these trees right here, I'm blowing my scent right to them. I'm having to make a gamble. Everything's a gamble, isn't it? It's all about luck. If there was anything up here this morning, it probably went up over the hill the same time that bull did. I got here like a half hour, 45 minutes too late. Maybe an hour too late. I'm gonna go over and check for some fresh scat. These weren't here yesterday. Multiple beds. Right there. Over there. Right there. Over there. And over there. I'm guessing they were laying down here last night. It wasn't here yesterday. Nothing. I'm gonna take a stroll back to camp. But there's a very limited window of opportunity in the morning before they head back to their beds. I think I'm about done here though, at least for this weekend. At least I saw a bull when I was on his trail. That's an improvement.